That'd be Kino.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But I feel like if they were going to do a Metal Gear Rising 2, they should go back to the original concept for Metal Gear Solid Rising, where it was going to be
Yeah.
between MGS 2 and 4, and it was going to follow Raiden saving Sonny from the Patriots and that kind of thing.
All right, guys. I think
If they
we
were
are
going to do
live
that, I
now.
wanted them to do that.
All right, I think we are live
Oh,
now. That
sweet.
means it is time for episode 2 of Inner Circle Radio. And same guys as last time. So yeah, I think for some reason, I think I went to get up, and for some reason the sound is completely cut out from Discord. I went to like a troubleshooter in Windows, and I apparently fixed it. I didn't have to restart. So, what were you guys talking about like before I had to like disconnect?
We're talking about how E3 was shit and about video. That
Oh,
was
okay.
pretty much it.
All right, fair
And
enough.
how Bethesda basically massacred Commander King.
In
Okay.
cold blood.
I'm gonna swap over to voice activity, and I'm gonna play some Smash Brothers. So if it starts making noise, let me know, and I'll like turn down the sensitivity or something. But
Okay.
I'll still keep talking. I just want to play some shit while we talk.
All right, no problem.
TJ,
Okay.
About the Konami machines. The first time I think I heard about it was from the cuck himself, George Orangutan. That's the first time I heard about it. And it's like, I hate that fucking Maddox is talking about this shit, because Maddox is a fucking asshole.
Maddox
and a
used to
retard.
be the like literally the best page in the universe. It was I remember discovering him in like 2006, and it was some of the best stuff I'd ever read. And I was like 12 at the time.
Yeah. I mean, I only knew about Maddox because a certain friend of mine, she pointed out about the page existing and like how she'd watch Maddox at the time, but now she's fully on Dick. I think everyone who formerly liked Maddox likes Dick. Like everyone. I don't think Maddox has a genuine fan left. Because everyone leaks his shit.
You know, the worst thing he did was I think starting the video, the best show in the universe or whatever it was called. Because once you actually see what he looks like, he loses all credibility.
Well, it's not even what he looks like. I think he could have even pulled that off by being sarcastic and shit. The problem with Maddox is, one, the Dick Lies video is so retarded. Two, him not monopolizing or monetizing the LOL suit. And three, him basically coming out of nowhere and trying to fucking come out of Dayton and try to get Dick banned. He comes off as extremely scummy and like he's extremely self-interested. And if he just, I don't know, if Maddox was open and honest about his feelings with Dick for the past couple of years, I think everything would have gone a lot better for him. But he's just being an asshole.
Yeah, I haven't been following the drama too much, although I know there has been like a lawsuit involved. But yeah, it's nothing like he's nothing like he used to be, from what I can tell.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, in the spirit of Ghost, it's time for more beer. I just grabbed a beer.
So just real quick, you guys, the moving of like me hitting the buttons and shit. That's not too loud, is it?
No, it's
No,
fine.
TJ, I don't listen to Jim Sterling. I don't listen to Jim Sterling, TJ. I prefer my sanity.
Man, Jim Sterling is such a fucking faggot.
Well, he's British. What do you expect?
I'm Jim fucking Sterling, son.
Okay. I just can't believe Jim Sterling inspired Jans. Like, fucking Jans is such a fucking trip. He's such a fucking weirdo.
Now watch as I shove these crisps up my arse.
Well, whatever. Isn't that what Jim Sterling's wife does every night?
Pretty much.
Yeah, isn't he like cuckold? Isn't he like a cuckold or something?
Yeah, he's a cuckold.
Like an actual cuck?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Insane. Do you know who Jans is, though? I never tell you about Jan.
No, the name doesn't ring a bell.
Jans is a British man who was extremely pissed at the Tories 24/7, and lines up with Jim Sterling and views him as an idol, and did weird Doctor Who fan fiction where he minimalized girls.
What?
So I listened to, yeah, it's weird. TJ, yes, I listen to Nick Cicada and I listen to The Dick Show. That's the two podcasts I listen to.
I listen to Joe Rogan
It's-
sometimes.
Dude,
Yeah.
I've only listened to the Alex Jones episodes of the Joe Rogan experience.
Yeah, I also
'Cause, I mean, that shit was a fucking trip. I've never really listened to Alex Jones before, but man, he says some crazy shit.
He does indeed. Yep.
I used to listen to Mumkey's podcast before Mumkey went to shit.
That's what I
You
listen
mean
to every morning.
Minuteman Monkey?
yes.
I heard his sex tape got released.
Oh yeah,
that's what I was referencing.
Oh.
I showed it to my friend watched it. He was just like, why the fuck?
So what exactly? I didn't watch it. What exactly happened that made it so?
It looks like
controversial?
Patrick Bateman from American Psycho looking directly at the camera, and Lou looks like a boy. Aside from the fact she has like B cup tits, it's horrifying. Fucking horrifying. Holy shit. And he's Mumkey's abandoned everyone in his life that actually gives a shit about him because they all said, "Don't fuck the pedophile, Mumkey. Don't fuck the pedophile."
So, wait, Jason Bateman. Does he have an axe while listening to Huey Lewis?
Well, yeah, that guy, Patrick Bateman. Yes.
Yeah, he tells you to check him.
Yeah, it was like
These
that.
fucking dubs.
Yeah, I think I can find a picture that shows what Mumkey was like. Let me pull it up for a second.
Is it the artistic interpretation of it? Because I saw
Yeah.
that one on Jim's
Yes.
Twitter feed.
Yes, let me post it in chat.
Now, is the sex tape worse or ungodly than Chris Chance?
It's Christian in that, I'd say, but mainly because Mumkey looks like a sociopath and Lou looks like a boy. Lou, I could not tell if that was a girl. Could not.
And you're like the trap enthusiast, aren't you?
Yeah,
I remember.
I can spot a
you.
trap.
You may not remember this. But I do, because I remember one time there was a fucking thread, and someone posted like a picture of themselves, and you thought that they were like fucking like I don't remember the exact specifics, but you couldn't see the fucking bulge. Okay,
I
can.
think it was that weird nest.
I have a good gaydar. Okay.
I think it was nest art. Shit.
So,
But
he's able to answer if traps are gay.
Yeah, it's only gay if you know it's a trap.
how do you not know it's a trap?
I've seen some people that are dumb saying,
Dude, you'd think it'd give it away if there's a pants tent or not.
that's
If there's
the
an
part.
apple to be chipped.
It depends. Some people have InstaFont filters.
Speaking of
ways to
speaking
obscure
of
that.
Insta thoughts, one thing that Ghost started doing, like he's done it a couple times on the Troll Show. Like people for like a $3 will send him a link to an Instagram, and basically has people rate Insta thoughts.
Well, see, there's an answer. You could be taking the trap from behind, and they have the pants covering their snake.
Well, no. What I'm thinking of is my friend keeps trying to
That'd be
fuck.
pretty hard, dude, because you'd see the balls.
Is my friend keeps fucking around and showing people and then showing people trap pics and then going at the end. No, that's a guy.
I was kind of concerned that he's bigger than me.
Yeah, man, it's always interesting when her dick is bigger than yours.
Yep.
That's reset era. That's reset era for you.
Don't worry, it's not gay so long as your balls don't touch.
It's not gay as long as
It's not gay if you say no homo at the end of it.
Yeah. If you repeat no homo like a chant, you have to say it like 20 Hail Marys, 20 no homos.
Well, wouldn't each no homo counteract each other?
But possibly, I don't know.
Not really, man. They all add up, you know?
Fair enough.
No, well,
The
no,
more you
you
say
could.
it, the less homo you are.
Well, yeah, the more you say it, or if you want to do it real and you want to win bigly, you have to do lovely, love me not with. No homo, yes homo, no homo, yes no homo, no homo. That's
No
how.
homo times infinity.
Yeah. It's
Just, Uno reverse card if the guy calls you gay.
It's the old "know you" meme.
So if you also add in a +4, does that mean he gets 4 dicks in his ass?
yeah. For every
He gets a picture of a giant dick. 2 giant dicks, 3 giant dicks, and a little dick
Oh
next to
God,
a
I
big dick.
forgot about that. Oh my goodness.
and Kanye
my
West gets fingers in his
my
ass.
all-time favorite Tony Talk moment. I think his guy's name was Dan G. Sent Tony an email regarding all the lewd things
Yeah,
that
you
Ken has
left a
done,
comment on my
and
video
he
about
talked
that.
about like eating poop off a silver platter and drinking urine out of champagne flutes while saying refreshing, and I just lost it when I listened to that.
Front row of WrestleMania 9 after Hulk Hogan's entrance. I
So
see
it's-
4 kids in that audience.
God, that is I think is my all-time favorite Tony Talk moment.
So insane. Is Tony fake?
Probably. Look, I don't care, dude.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was
like-
kidding.
How can I be fake if I'm standing here right before you?
Personally, I don't think he is fake because I think all the stuff with his mom dying, that was too real to be fake, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bounce out real quick. Night Insane. Talk to you later.
Yeah, see you later, man.
Yeah, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, look, I mean, when it comes to Tony, I mean, I think some of it is probably not true, but the thing is that I really don't give a shit if it is. Again, it's like I said
neither.
about some of the callers are probably just Tony doing little bits. Look, man, it's all a part of the act. You
Yeah,
just go
it
along
is.
with it. You don't try and ruin it for other people.
Right.
Because if you say, oh, it's fake, it's no fucking fun. Especially if it's too obviously fake, like some of Ghost's voices.
Yeah. Nah, but
Then
it's
after
real.
a while, they just get boring.
I think it's real. As can be.
I wonder if Tony's gonna come back next week because he did seem very upset and saying it's unusual for him to decide in the middle of a show that he's going to retire. I'll say that. He usually comes into it saying it's going to be his last show for a while.
That's it. I'm not doing the show. No.
I think he'll probably take a break. He'll go away for like a week or something, maybe 2 weeks. But he'll probably come back.
Okay. And then again, even if he doesn't, we can always take his time slot on here.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'm quite enjoying doing this.
Cool.
I haven't really done much talking on
Isn't the way
Discord.
that J-Bo can get that account?
Oh, Jabo? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can give him the account details. I can message that to him because it would be cool to have him in here and able to access the stuff on the account.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it's too bad he's. Yeah, it's too bad he's not online right now. Otherwise, we could get him in.
Yeah, probably resting up for a match.
Yeah.
He's doing J-Bo things.
Yeah, like smearing diapers on Tony's Prius.
Fucking hell, that story.
Yeah, he
Doing
licked
cock
the
push-ups.
hell off.
I wonder who left that piece of crap in his car.
Oh yeah, he took a shit in his car.
It's for shit in my car.
I love
Condoms
see
on my
that.
car?
I think that was the episode. So, okay, context. I didn't care much for Tony Talk at first. I thought it was just like a ripoff of Ghost Show, and they were just trying to, imitate what he was doing. But when when I was shown the clip of the poop in the car episode, that fucking sold me on the show, dude. That was the funniest thing I'd heard in months.
Yeah.
Just especially Jesco calling in afterwards and being like, Yeah, I had the chart, and your Toyota Avalon was right there, and it just.
Yeah.
Oh, just go.
And fucking Tony's like, it wasn't a shot. You left a big old shit in my car. I had to have a car detail. You son of a
You'll be hearing
bitch.
from my lawyer.
Yeah.
Then he left the condom.
He's talking about like they're gonna get DNA samples of the poop.
Yeah. They're gonna be DNA identified.
The earlier episodes of like Tony trying to like talk to Jesco about the fact that like he was staying at a hotel, and Jesco called in a bunch of times, and Tony's just like after one of them, he's like, "I'm going to hurt you. You know this."
Back when Tony talked with a more gruff voice.
You know what's funny?
What do you hear? What do you say? Welcome to another
Welcome to
episode
another episode of Tony Tack.
I can't stand these guys. You know, they piss me off. Jesco, you son of a bitch.
Desgraciado.
It was funny was when he actually went to a garage and tried to fight some guy.
Yeah. About with TJ Hooker, I think
he made a
Alfonso
comment
actually
about
used the
them
host
being.
pin
He made a
because
comment about them being Hispanic and like he didn't want to hurt them, and then Juan called in and it was like, "What did you mean? Like you didn't want to hurt them?"
yeah. By the way, TJ Hooker just asked how Alfonso got on tonight. I think Tony gave him the host pin because he asked Alfonso to log off. So I'm thinking that's how he got on.
Yeah, apparently the show description said that Alfonso and Rico had given a sizable donation to Tony, so they, ended up taking over the show.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
It was also because Tony was supposed to be sick, but he didn't sound sick to me.
Not really,
no.
no.
He just stressed out.
Yeah, maybe.
That was funny when
But I don't think they left because the thing about it is, at the end, it was strange when Tony got cut off and, Spin was brought on. And I was like, that's weird.
I don't know, man. Maybe Rico came back on the show and, he wanted to get on or something, but he couldn't quite get on. I don't know.
I forget. Is Rico in the Salami Brigade?
I think he was. He was under the name Senor Papi, but I don't think he's in there anymore.
Okay. Because it would be good if he's still on Discord. It would be good if we could get him in here.
I know Alfonso joined the Salami Brigade yesterday. I forget what he joined under. Was it
The Great Alfonso?
something like that? Yeah, I think he joined the chat room.
Okay.
I was surprised his name wasn't DJ Horsecock or something.
Yeah, GJ Horsecock.
I love the
Hashtag
fucking
fingers
names.
or cock.
I love the names that Tom came up with for the alley bar.
Yeah, DJ Dick Suck or whatever it was.
DJ Dick Suck, DJ Dick Sling, DJ Horsecock,
Yeah.
DJ. I think one of them was Banana Hammock.
Yeah.
I think that one was the name of another gay bar that Tom wasn't exactly friendly with.
How are your balls, darling?
Hello, my dog.
Darlings. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Num, 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 num.
Don't do the num 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 shit. You got everybody else doing it.
Num, 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 num. Num, 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 num.
Yeah, go. I mean, I think Alfonso's turned into an interesting character, considering he was just, sort of a generic gay guy at first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had his little story arc with Rico.
Yeah, hashtag Alfuico.
Blog Talk Radio's #1 power couple.
Yep.
Alfredo.
Uh,
I mean, what even would be Alfreco's competition? You know, Ken and Tony Furtada.
Yeah.
You see, I'm the master bitch, but I pick Kenny because Kenny knows how to fuck.
Kenny knows how to fuck. And the fucking laugh that caller does, where it's like, ah. Some fucking SpongeBob laugh right there, dude.
Hey Lois, I'm gonna call into a Block Talk radio show.
Laughing like a
Hey,
cartoon.
Laughing like a damn hyena.
Yeah, I mean, I miss the earlier days kind of Pastor Ken's show, because it seems like he was, I guess, more willing to take calls, or like the show has had like, but I think when Tony Farrar got more involved in it is when it started to go downhill.
Had to be a Tony. Hey, Tony! Tony, this is Tony Furtada.
One fucking caller. What the hell is his deal?
see, here is one way for Ken to improve his show. Drop Gibson.
Yeah, Gibson is, yeah.
Plays too much music on the show.
Yeah, like the music is like, I mean, I guess it's better than, I mean, like the music really is kind of just not like a high point of the show or anything. Like even when when Ken does take calls, it is usually either Gibson or, in fact, it is usually Gibson taking over like an hour of the show, and then Ken eventually just gets so fed up. Either Ken or Tony F gets so fed up that they end up hanging up.
Yeah, because he hogs the whole show, man.
He does, yeah.
He hogs the show.
He's an asshole. I mean, the thing about it is, you call into somebody else's show. What gives you the fucking right to like take over a good majority of it? He does his shit to Tony.
Yeah, I mean, all he does,
he did that shit to Tony. He doesn't get away with it anymore. Because, he's saying that Tony is Tone Sanchez.
Yeah, like, okay, if Gibson called the show like to talk with Ken about the Bible, and that's all he called to talk about, then I could understand that. But if he calls, all he does is call in to bring all of this drama onto the show, and it does Ken a disservice, and it does the listeners a disservice.
Yep.
I wonder if there are any other Blog Talk Radio shows that are going to get involved in this at any point. Because how did I'm trying to remember like how people like found out about Joseph Gibson, and like how that show like became like as big as it was, or not even as big as it was, but like how it became involved with like Tony and Ken and everything.
Listen, if there's one thing I've learned both from looking at Blog Talk Radio and a quick, search through Encyclopedia Dramatica about Blog Talk Radio, is that it's home to a lot of crazies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't surprise me that Joe Gibson was found, or that Pastor Ken was found, or any of these people. Really, it makes sense. VTR has always been a haven for the eccentric.
Was not Amy Daly. Was Debbie Daly. Was Debbie Daly on Blog Talk Radio also?
She was originally a Blog Talk host too. Yeah, there's a whole Encyclopedia Dramatica page about her too.
Yeah.
And, it's an interesting read, I gotta say. There's a bunch of pages about BTR hosts on Encyclopedia Dramatica, like Bill Wagner and
what's his name? Goofy Bone.
Vincent the Bay. That's another one that has a BTR or an Encyclopedia Dramatica page, who was a BTR host.
Yeah.
I can't remember if Goofy Bone has a fucking Encyclopedia Dramatica page. Probably not.
Yeah. I do remember listening to Beanie. I think this would have been like one of his very last shows a couple years ago. I was listening to it, and like I forget if it was me or somebody else brought Ghost stuff on his chat room, and then he got so pissed off that he played the clip of what was the clip he played? He, I think, played a clip of Ghost's like of him calling Ghost live on the air or something. This was like that was like 7 or 8 years old at the time.
Oh,
Is that the clip where he tried calling him on 6th Street?
Oh,
He
yeah,
found him at like a bar or something.
I don't think it was that one. It might have been. I don't think it was that one though. I think there was another one that he played. But I have heard that clip also. And it's really good. I think he called like the Mean-Eyed Cat bar or something, and then a couple of days later, Ghost said, "Stop calling bars on 6th Street asking for me." Oh, Ashley's back.
Oh God.
Stupid recording software. Made a dick suck the whole night. But I finally started it working again.
Yeah, you're a little bit quiet, Ashley. If you could turn it up a little bit.
Cause there is no suck like dick suck.
Yep.
Because you want the dick. Like you gives the dick. Dick.
Oh
Suck.
God.
Suck.
Oh my God.
Suck.
How's this? Better?
Much
Yes.
better. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, the last show with the TV themes, that was some gold shit.
Yeah.
Fresh Prince was funny, bro.
Yeah. I just didn't like how stupid Pastor Ken and Tony F took over. Well,
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just listening earlier today to the.
Okay.
Okay. I was just listening to the best of Tony Talk ones, and I remember the one where Pastor Ken called in drunk to Tony's show. That was entertaining.
That wasn't even him calling in drunk. I think that was actually Spencer playing clips of
I think it was like a soundboard or something.
shit.
Yeah.
Ken. Yeah, it was like Ken really pissed in the chat room or something.
Yep.
I'm the real fucking Ken, goddammit.
God, I remember hearing Ken live on the show calling Tony a dumb fuck, and then Tony got so pissed.
I didn't say tit score, you dumb fuck.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch, you're a pastor, you calling me a stupid
This guy
fuck.
broke my heart. This guy
Oh,
broke my heart.
wait. I'm sorry.
I just want my friend back.
Tony getting juggalos confused with gigolos.
Oh yeah, that was classic.
Yeah, that was great. The fucking Bloody Buckets guy called in. He got it confused with gigolos instead of juggalos.
Yep.
You're supposed to be a pastor, and you're on tit score, and you're hanging out with juggalos.
With gigolos.
Yeah, the whole thing about accordion chat.
Oh yeah, the accordion chat. I wanted.
Accordion chat where people are making fun of my friends.
Yeah, I wish. I always thought that the name of the Salami Brigade should just be the accordion chat. Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember when did Ken say fuck? When did Ken say fuck Psalm 37?
I think that was during the whole where I don't know that the whole news where Calvin was saying that he died.
Yeah, he had the whole tribute show
Oh,
for
yeah.
Pastor Ken. Because what happened? He got fucked by a horse and he ended
Yep.
up dying from that.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was our good friend Dominguez. That was his handiwork.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Dominguez the horse. Yep.
You remember that part where Kent is doing the eulogy? He's doing
Yeah,
it over
Kent's
the
reading his fucking
Titanic.
eulogy.
Yes.
He's on something.
God, I haven't heard that episode in a long time. I ought to listen to that again.
I love how oh wait, actually, one of the recent Ken moments I found funny was when DC2 was on the air with him and he was trying to bring him back into the circle of trust, as he put it. So he said, Yes or no, did you say that you would have Spencer pee on you in the shower? And, like, Ken was trying to say, like, shit, like, you're taking it out of context. And he's like, yes or no,
Yes
Kenny?
or no.
Yes or no?
Yes or no? Yeah, Mad Donnie can be pretty entertaining sometimes.
Butt naked
Tony.
Twister.
Tony,
Are you playing butt naked Twister? Man, I hear you
forgot
going
about
crazy. You know, right leg here, left leg there.
Tony.
God, I've never even done that.
Oh man.
God, I cannot get the image out of my head of Tony playing butt naked Twister.
Oh, feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all.
I think the best one was when he had to admit that he wasn't wearing pants during an episode.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That was fucking great. Oh, fuck that. Fucking random crit. Man, Hero is such bullshit in this game.
Oh,
Fucking he got a random crit on me and I died at 9%. Fuck that
it's a
shit, dude.
it's a shame because I don't know. I'm considering getting Hero, but I've seen the bullshit he could do.
And I'm mostly a Joker player, but I'm playing Falcon right now.
Fair enough. Shit. What else is there?
I think the story of the Shitwalker has to be my favorite Tony story, though.
Squish,
either
squish,
that, or the one where he nearly shit his pants on New Year's Eve and lost a New Year's kiss with a
Oh
girl.
yeah.
Oh,
I had to use the bathroom. I stunk out the whole place, and I think that's what possessed this woman not to kiss me on New Year's.
Okay, he gives away a little bit too much information on the show, I think.
yeah. Tony, you remember that time you farted on the bus and you made the kid throw up?
That's one of my favorite Sully calls.
You got a fart right in front of the kid and his mother.
I forget. Do we know how Sully knows Tony?
I think Jay explained it one time. Obviously, again, these are all characters.
Yeah, I know.
You can tell, Sully's not really, Sully. He is a person, though, and he does actually know Tony. That much I know.
Yeah.
I forget exactly what the explanation
Was
is.
it that they used to work together at Bethlehem Steel or something?
Yeah. Basically, I think he's one of the people that encouraged Tony to start the show along with J-Bo and a few other people. I think that was the explanation that was given. And that's also the explanation for the porta potty story, because apparently the truth is that Sully just he banged his hand along the side of the porta potty to make it seem like it was being tipped over. And that's when Tony had the idea of him backing up the truck into the porta potty. He really shook the porta potty.
You asshole! I could have died! It tipped over and I got shit everywhere!
Well, did you die? Oh, man. I remember there was also at first when Sully called himself Big Rig Sully, he couldn't tell if he said Big Rigs or Big Dump Sully. Oh man.
God, I can't believe a few weeks ago when Tony sang that song about Michelle that he admitted that he was 17 years old and then he had a crush on her when she was 12.
Oh
yeah,
my
dude,
God.
that was fucked up actually.
Jesus Christ.
I can't tell what was funnier though, that or the fact that apparently at a fucking pizza joint, Sully told some 15-year-old that Tony wanted to eat her pussy.
You told her that fat Italian guy wants to eat her pussy.
Oh wow.
Tony, you are such a stunod.
You're a stunad.
But here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing.
Yeah.
How come he had a problem with that, but not the time that totally not Jesco called in and talked about how he was 14 and the girl he was screwing was 12. They had sex with a 12-year-old and he was 14.
Oh, I
How
remember
come-
that.
How come he
yeah.
had a problem with that and called that weird, but it's not weird for him as a 17-year-old to have a crush on a 12-year-old? Explain that to me.
Yeah.
None of that makes any sense.
Tony's world, man.
It's Tony's world.
Yep. I guess that makes.
I mean, in fairness, that was just Jesco at the end of the day, so...
Yeah. I guess
Yeah.
that makes Tony a member of the LGQTP. You remember that?
No.
Yeah, the pedosexual movement that Pastor Ken endorsed.
Yeah.
No pedestal. No.
Okay,
no pedestal.
I love how when Joshua Higgins brought LGBTQP or whatever the fuck it is, he called Ken a fishman or fish trans or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Kenneth
Dr. Kenneth Fishman Higgins or whatever. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Are you ready to become Mrs. Higgins?
Oh yeah, the story about how Tony couldn't ride the horseback at the
Oh,
the
the
Italian
carnival, yeah.
festival.
The Italian festival,
right.
yeah.
Holy shit.
But they wouldn't let him on because he was too fat. And, you know, he ended up breaking the horse's back. And Jesco told that story, or the other story that Jesco told about how he was at a pharmacy in East Boston, and Cadillac Joe took a massive shit and stunk out the entire place, and they kicked out Tony because he was his friend.
Poor Stish.
I like the story of.
This is Jesco.
You son of a bitch! I told you not to call my show.
I like the story of J-Bo stealing all the Cadillac hood ornaments, and then on Cadillac Joe's deathbed, he takes the backpack and pours them all out on him.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's some good stories that were told.
I like the one about the chihuahua that came out of hell when J-Bo met me.
The Chihuahua that came out of hell currently resides in Don Cornelius's house.
Yeah, Mitch the bitch.
Yeah.
Mitch the bitch. He's fucking crazy, dude. He almost burned down his house during a show.
And not to mention that I, Doug Dimmadog, saw him driving his car.
Yo, didn't we have what the fuck's her name? Who was it that called? I forget. It's like a celebrity name. What the fuck is it? Cesar Millan. We had
Cesar
Millan call in during the show and talk about how they were being driven down the highway really fast and they'd been kidnapped by Mitch and his
Skit driving with a 40 in one hand and what was it? Another hand away.
A cigarette.
A cigarette, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say bondage gear, but that slipped my mind.
Yeah, man. I mean, there's some serious chicanery, some tomfoolery, some that kind of business going on there.
Yeah.
Mitch.
This microphone picks up on a lot of shit. I hope it doesn't pick up on me going for a shit.
Oh,
at
you
least
know
you don't
what?
have IBS.
Oh, hold on
Whenever
a second.
Tony goes on break, you can hear him talking in the background. I don't know why that's so funny.
Yeah, it's like I like it. Remember when he called J-Bo's mom and they did forgot to mute the mic?
Yes. Like, holy shit. And you can hear him yelling in the background, you know,
Yep.
there's been parts where he's yelled at his cats.
Oh yeah, Sparkles.
Be nice to the kitties. They own you, Tony. They always own you. They will always own you.
Stop possessing my cat.
I'm not possessing my cat.
Oh yeah, remember the
I mean, your cats.
I think it was in the same episode as the aborted J-Bo talk where like a priest called in to like exercise and Tony freaked out.
Father Pedophilia. Like, that's what I was gonna go with, but
Alright, I'm back.
welcome back.
Welcome
the moment-
back.
Like, the moment I mentioned, I don't know what the hell I said, but he just freaked out and he's like,
No, do it on your own time. Don't go with someone doing your exorcist.
What we need is we need Pennywise to call in again.
I was thinking about doing that tonight, I swear. After the Doug Dimmadome called, when I called back in, you know, before.
Okay, no. Get out of here. I don't like clowns. This fucking movie
You know,
scares me.
Ashley, you should call in as Momo with your voice changer.
Yeah, call it as Momo.
Hello, this is Pennywise.
Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I should lure him in or just go straight for it.
Yeah, lure him in. Don't introduce yourself. Because
Well,
that-
I was gonna be using a fake name. But there's a certain word when I mention it, you know, I repeat it, and then I go to Pennywise and hopefully get him.
Yeah. Or like pretend that like just call in normally like as Sven or somebody and like pretend like you're being like attacked or something and then you like there's like then you go silent for a couple seconds and then start talking as Pennywise.
Yo, didn't you do like a Sven call, but it was like an exorcist calling in?
Yeah, that was the one with the
Ben
priest.
was
Yeah.
in the background of the call, and he cut you off because fucking he didn't want to hear an exorcism on the air.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about that actually while you were away. Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, it's all right. No,
I
but yeah,
managed
that's right.
to get through 3 times that night. The Exorcist, Father Pat, Lawrence the Australian, where he thought I mentioned something about putting a dick in his mouth, and I just couldn't hold it in.
You said you want to put your penis in my mouth?
Like, holy shit, that got me. That made me break character.
I was saying in the chat room, how many numbers do you have? No, it's all down to luck, you know.
Yeah. How many? Like, I'm surprised.
I mean, how many freaking numbers do you have, for Christ's sake?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I've got production notes. I've got production notes that I handwrite myself.
How many numbers do you idiots have?
Oh, by the way, so since Ghost uses free conference call now, Skype calls actually work again, so that's interesting. Sometimes people call his names.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I remember.
Like, how does that work? The
In
whole
the
name
28
thing.
In the 2018 names, some people called in under Skype names. I remember one Radio Graffiti he did. Nigerian Prince, I think, was one of the names he had, and he got really confused over it. He's like,
yeah.
"Is this for real? Nigerian Prince Radio Graffiti?" And he was just a Helen Keller deaf mute, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So that's
Another thing that has been happening recently. People like one person, I forget who it is, has been calling in with clips of Raiden Snake, and Ghost actually thinks it's Raiden and tries to get him to hang on. He's like, Raiden, wait a second, Raiden.
Yeah, I know. There's been some people. Again, I read the wiki. I know that there's some people saying, "Oh, Raiden Snake's dead. He's this. He's that." Honestly, man, he's probably just on.
Yeah, he probably doesn't care about the show anymore.
You know, Raiden Snake isn't like a young guy. He's like 30 something.
Yeah,
he just
I
has a
know.
high pitched voice.
Yeah.
I know you know because we've been around. We know Raiden Snake, but I just mean to everyone else.
I hate Raven Snake. That's why you don't hear from him anymore. You should have heard him screaming. It's flesh.
Alright, stop with the demonic shit.
Okay, get out of here. Creepy.
I gotta go turn on the light in the pantry.
I screamed so loud that my right eye is shut.
And when I burp, it boings.
My throat is closing. I need my.
I need my inhaler. Okay. Got my inhaler. I'm gonna have some Polished Springs water. I'm gonna open up a bottle of seltzer water.
I had to take a sip of amaretto to calm my nerves.
I'm going on the musical break.
Like the bubbles.
I think what also got me is when somebody called in and I used like a Texas speech voice.
Oh yeah, and Tony said.
Oh, and he got creeped out by it. Yeah. Or the other time where in the show I edited, the one I uploaded, there were some calls from a text-to-speech voice, like saying racist shit, and he referred to it as a racist robot. Again, the thing about those calls is I would have included all, but the thing is that they end off on, obviously them spamming,
The N-word.
They say the N-word a bunch on the line, and then they do it in ear rape fashion too. So, and there was a funny part where Tony got confused when the guy called in, and he talked about nigger killing, but Tony heard it as nickel drilling.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a...
Well, what are you talking about? Nickel drilling? Well, I don't have anything against nickel drilling.
What's his name? Nick Gertz.
Knee guards. Ah, I didn't mean to say that.
The thing about it is, he says,
I never said I hated niggas.
Yeah.
I didn't say niggers.
And then, oh yeah, like really early on.
That was when he was on the phone with Leroy Jackson from the Hugs for Harlem show. We've heard some language here. I got people in your chat room calling me niggas, spooks, Bostru's, jungle bunnies. I can't accept this, man.
Yeah. I kind of miss the old BTR chat room.
My favorite part about that clip is the fact that as he's going through the name, people in the chat room are calling them. Tony's going, oh.
Knock it off, you students.
It's mostly Jesco calling people shitskins.
of course,
that time that Rico called in about Tony, DC2, and Clarence, and was like, the shitskins, and the three of them together, you make it one big Oreo cookie.
Oreo's
Fuck
on
you.
Don and Clarence, right?
Fuck it, Don, and fuck it, Clarence.
Don Cornelius II and Clarence.
And then, of course, the next call Rico did, he had a guitar shoved so far up his ass that he was playing it through his mouth. And also,
What the fuck is that? That looks like a sad turd. That looks like a really sad turd.
Oh, that.
I love that was what Tony's reaction to that picture is. See, that's the thing. We need Tony back in the Discord so that he can react to pictures that people send him during the show.
Yep. But the thing about it is, this some students are gonna be posting stupid shit. While I mean, we post stupid shit.
We've got good moderation in the chat room. We've got Johnny. We've got DC2. We've got J-Bo. We've got good moderators in there that can take control of it. The only thing is the BTR chat room, we couldn't control it because you had a guy. The first day that the BTR chat was updated, you had a guy spamming shit pictures again.
Yeah, I remember that.
Jago's not a mod in the chat room anymore. In the Salami Brigade.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's not a mod anymore. Who do we have as mods? We've got Discord moderator.
Mad Mark, Sparkles, Dick Feather,
and one.
Woe Tides.
So we still have some good mods in there, I would say.
Yep.
I think the numbers have dwindled a bit, but it's still fine. It's still doable. I mean, we don't get too much weird shit. Although I don't know, I turn off images during the show just to be safe.
That's probably smart, yeah.
I don't want to get banned. See, that's the thing about the BTR chat is I streamed it for like 2 minutes and then someone posted the masturbation hut, and I couldn't stream it anymore.
Yeah.
Someone posted the fucking masturbation. And
The masturbation hut. Then they had the updated version, the masturbation hut on wheels.
the prayer hut, the prayer tent.
Oh shit!
Yeah, see, I wanted a garlic fart, but I gotta. Shit.
Cabbage fart.
Let me tell you something. You want to get yourself a garlic fat? Find your bag and stick your head in it. You do it for free, and you can pick the smell you want.
That's Flice Beanie that you upload. That's fucking funny.
Tony Poo-Poo.
Didn't earlier he had something against Beanie?
Yeah, I think Beanie called it a bomb threat on the show.
Oh.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I love the splices that were made out of that though. I'm a terrorist. I'm gonna send a bomb, and if the feds come knocking at my door, I'm gonna have to bomb the feds. And then someone made a George Soros variation.
Yeah, and
I'm a terrorist. I'm gonna send George Soros mail bombs.
remember the JFK splice that Tony cut off midway?
I'm gonna knock the shit out of JFK.
Oh man.
So some of the splices can be funny.
Oh yeah.
How about the one where he goes, motherfucker. I'm a sex counselor. I was giving days.
I perform fellatio on another man and do stuff like that.
That's what I do.
I'm Tony Gaga, and I like getting fucked in the ass.
Hey,
Oh,
video.
my name's Tony, and I like to get fucked in the ass.
Oh!
Who did that video that he says that he's seen two guys and that one of the guys had his face on it and then
That was Holy Night.
and then And then he says like the other guy was 10, and he was going, okay.
Yeah, he was going, okay. His face was melting off of him, and the original actor was coming off beneath it, and the other one had his face on it, and apparently the one with Tony's face on it turned to face the camera and said like, I like doing dick suck, or my name's Tony Gaga and I like to get fucked in my ass.
Jesus.
Who did that, man?
It was apparently Ram Ranch Studios, which means it was probably Rico.
I'm gonna see that. That's funny. It sounds
Don't lie to me, Tony. I know you do a gay sex porno video with your boyfriend or Pastor Ken, and you call it, oh, Holy Night. The Ram Ranch Studios production.
Oh man. How about the one with Tony Gaga and Father Gianni and what was that? Father Gianni betrays Tony or something.
Yeah, Father Johnny betrays Tony.
Who was it? Was it Joshua Higgins that called once early on? I think it was in the episode that you just uploaded, Insane, and talked about getting sucked off in the confession booth.
Oh yeah, he's blowing guys in the confessional
Yeah,
booths.
that was it. Yeah.
And then a news report came in, and
that's what it was.
it talked about how there were apparently stories of married men getting fucked in confessional booths, and Tony got really mad and was like,
I'm gonna be on the news,
Yeah.
you son of a bitch!
Yep.
I'm gonna be on the news because of you!
Oh my god. Yeah.
that was great.
Oh, speaking of unholy things, the first episode where he was doing his new and Jewish caller called in, something about getting a cross shoved up his ass.
Yeah, or like shoving rosary beads up their ass. I think it was Madeline.
We need more calls from Moishe Higgins.
Oh,
Higgins'
Moishe. I
uncle.
forgot about Moishe. Yeah.
Moishe, moisturizer. It's a mitzvah to the Jewish people.
Oy vey.
Yeah, man. I mean, there's been a lot of good callers and a lot of good calls from people too.
Yeah.
It's a shame that we don't have the full version of the Tony Gaga "Fuck My Ass" remix.
Yeah, it was on SoundCloud for a
Very
while, but I can't find a link for it anymore. I don't know if it got taken down or what.
Take it easy, Pink.
Tony Gaga.
Hi,
fuck my ass.
Pink.
Fuck man. And then they go,
Nightmares.
wah, wah.
Have a good night, Pink.
Later,
Thanks
man.
for coming in, Pink.
Take it easy.
Fuck my ass, Tony Gaga. Bye.
And then they go, wah, wah. Tony Gaga.
Wah wah. Fuck chihuahuas. I fuck chihuahuas, asshole. I don't even know what Ken's saying in half of these fucking clips that apparently exist of him.
All I know he's saying is, okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
That was the once call of someone like doing a Ken impression where like there's like fapping noises and they're going like, okay, okay, okay.
Tony, are you masturbating?
No, Donnie, I'm just scratching my arm.
Scratching
Don't
your
lie to me,
armpit.
Tony. Don't you lie to me, Tony.
I'm not lying, Donnie. My arm is itching. You know, my leg is itching.
Okay.
Where he farted and they blamed it on the chair and him wearing shorts.
Yeah. Oh yeah, are you eating? Oh, I'd say
You eating watermelon, Tony?
Oh, no, John, I'm
It's
eating
an
cantaloupe.
It's an Atkins bar. It's low
He's
carbs.
It's low in carbs.
Flowing cabs.
Oh
He
man.
really got wrecked by that girl, man. Michelle. Crazy.
Yep.
Anyways, I think my time's up here. I gotta go because people are starting to come on here. I don't have much time to talk on here.
That's
since,
fine.
I've
Actually,
got
it's
full
it's
house
almost
here.
1:15 in the morning here or something. I might wrap it up soon. Actually.
All right. Well, it's been fun, you guys. I'm gonna hop on. And,
Have a good
I'll
one.
talk to you
Have a
guys.
good one. Thanks for coming in.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye, Synergy.
We'll do this again sometime.
Definitely, yeah.
All right. Take it easy, guys.
Yep. See ya.
Bye.
All right, and then there were 4.
Dun dun.
Yep.
Tony, I put more images for you in the chat.
Jesus Christ, Ashley, stop that shit.
All right. All right. Yeah, this so yeah, in total we've had about like 2.5 hours, which is pretty decent for a stream actually, I'd say.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man.
Yeah. Yeah, the first one before I had to end it was like an hour 25, and this one I think just went past an hour, so yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
We gotta get J-Bo, man.
What's up?
We gotta get J-Bo.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we gotta get J-Bo in here. I'll message him tomorrow, I think.
He's been missing from the voice chats for the past several weeks, so
Oh, the stories
maybe
he
it's
could
because of
tell.
Monday night.
Right.
Yeah, so probably we should do the show every. I think maybe we should do this Saturday or Sunday nights, and
Something like that, yeah.
more people can come on.
Yeah.
And maybe taking one person at a call, like an actual radio, or one person at a time
Yeah.
per call.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna try to get Google Voice. I actually had it set up for the show tonight, but the only problem is I didn't have any money on my account to take calls because it like actually does cost money on Google to take calls from a landline.
yeah. There's another way to do it.
Yeah, I think there is. Yeah.
Then there's one called Free Tone.
Yeah, free phone. There's like free phone. There's free conference call. There's a few other versions.
Yeah.
So we can do that maybe at some point.
Yep.
Cool.
Be
Oh.
good.
Yeah, I'll be right
You know,
back.
depending on how you got this up,
Do what?
like a
You
lot.
can just use Discord and or hang on. You can use it first.
Huh?
Yeah, because I know.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I know some of the shows on some other shows, I think like the call-in show, and there's a few others that do have like a separate voice channel for like being on the air and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can work on that at some
And whenever
point.
you want to take a call, or you could add some, you can pull someone into that.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
All
what
right.
they do, Jackal Show.
Yeah, that's what Jackal Show does. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna head out, I think, and wrap up this stream. But thanks, guys, for coming in. We can maybe do this either, if not this weekend, sometime later in the week. So yeah, good stuff.
Cool. Sounds good with me.
Alrighty, and that concludes, I guess, episode 2 of the Inner Circle Radio. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks.